Cesar was a man that struggled because he was different, and they treated him different just because he was Mexican. First of all, he was born in Yuma, Arizona on March 31st, 1927. He lost their farm in the Great Depression and became a migrant worker. In that time, the Great Depression happened and they lost all their money because the crops didn't grow. There was no rain and they left their farm and went to California. Also, Cesar as a young man had many struggles just because he was different. For example, they made fun of him and called him dirty Mexican just because he spoke Spanish. In addition, his teacher would get him in trouble if he spoke Spanish. And they would put him a sign that said, "I'm a clown, I speak Spanish." His family lost their farm in the Great Depression and moved to California, but they found misfortune. When they worked on the farm, they rented run-down shacks. Cesar left school in 8th grade because his dad had a car accident and had to work in the farm to give food to the family. Cesar joined the Navy, but when he left, he felt sad because the farmers are working in dangerous conditions. When Cesar worked in the farm, the girls could treat him however they want because they had no contract that said they could be treated fairly. Another thing that Cesar did, he wanted better working conditions and fair wages. He didn't fight for farm rights only, he fought for gay rights too, and non-violence. Cesar wanted control of pesticides because they could cause serious injuries. Cesar and other farm workers wanted breaks and clean water because they were treated unfairly. Furthermore, Cesar led the UFWA to unite people that are treated unfairly. His association got stronger because more people would join. Cesar wasn't the only one supporting it. Lots of people supported his association and so did famous people. Cesar's association had lots of people join to fight for farmer rights. In addition, in 1996, Cesar made a 340-mile march so other people can join him and fight for farmer rights. He marched 340 miles even though his feet were swollen and bleeding, but he never gave up. The march made the girls sign a contract that said that farmers could be treated fairly and could have fair wages. That was the first contract that the girls signed to give farmer workers fair wages. Additionally, Cesar didn't eat for 30 days. In 1968, he ended his fast. Cesar received many letters to support him on his fast. Cesar protested with people because they were treated with violence. Cesar fasted again with non-violence. Besides his legacy, he was remembered as a leader. He did service to everyone that needed their rights because they were treated unfairly. He did everything with non-violence. He was an American hero that continued to inspire. He stood up for justice and worked together for good humanity. Finally, his birthday on March 31st is a holiday that people celebrate in 1994. After his death, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. His wife accepted the award when they gave her the award. In 1990, he was awarded the Águila Azteca. They made a statue of Cesar Chavez in Texas. In conclusion, in that time, all the people only spoke English, but when he was the only one that spoke Spanish, he got in trouble just because he spoke Spanish. In 8th grade, he started to speak English and didn't get in trouble again. This is how Cesar Chavez struggled when he was young.